Hello, this is Sailas Okwairwoth, former intern with Greenheart United Methodist Church in Greenheart, Ohio. I would like to summarize the DS experience in a number of ways. But first and foremost, I would like to appreciate all who has contributed to the success of this internship in the US and all those who provide this opportunity for me to do the internship in the US. While in the US, I learned a lot of things. I was made to work with the urban poor, the rural poor, and the suburban poor. And of course, I was able to identify how the social services are put for their own benefit in their respective poverty levels. And of course, I was able to see how the services that are put to this poor population in the US can be also implemented effectively to work for the poor in Uganda. I was able to volunteer with different hard food pantries like the hard food pantry in Renasburg, the hard food pantry in Columbus, and also I worked with the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. All those enabled me to see how the economical disadvantage of the US are treated and how they are solved. Secondly, this experience, this internship in the US, enabled me to enrich my communication skills as I got to communicate in different public gatherings. I spoke at different meetings. I spoke at different functions in the US. I was called to speak to congregation, the church congregation, where I preached in about 6 different churches in the US. And of course, that enabled me to further improve on my communication skills. And thirdly, this experience in the US enabled me to create connectivity. I was able to link up with very many youth friends, the age group friends, and all the rest. And of course, I established a strong relationship with them, and I was able to learn from them the various cultures in the US and their ways of life. And of course, this enlightened me, it widened my knowledge and understanding of the different existence, what exists outside the world. And of course, I was able to compare and contrast the differences in the culture, especially family marriages between Uganda and USA. I would like to end here. Thank you so much. Have a good time. Bye-bye.